Hello!
I don't want to continue this conversation on stream, therefore I'm not going to respond
Which
to
means I
the
win.
pod. No, this means I will kick your ass later. Let's be very clear. Me and Aaron were just having an argument.
Anyways, Super Dungeon RNG demo.
We're just bats.
Yeah, sorry. Also, sorry for the weird audio on the mic. I put it on omnidirectional because everyone's in here, including Nick and such. So.
Also,
Paddy made this in RPG Maker VX Ace.
Fuck!
that's not.
I agree.
I was actually about to
I don't know
say-
if you were fucking at something else or.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Also, in other related news, if anyone's wondering why the background is specifically coffee beans, it's because I asked Aaron to look specifically for a smooth, tasty, delectable background.
Which I typed in verbatim.
Yes, I specifically asked him to type that in verbatim. It should be noted. And we found coffee beans and also cheese, and we decided, okay, this is the background now.
Yep. I was gonna put the cheese, but decided not to.
Fuck!
Is that all you have to say, Nick? Is that all you're going to say during the stream?
Fuck!
You're not.
What's 2 plus 2?
Fuck?
Fish.
You're not Greg. 2 plus 2 is fish. 1 plus 1 is window.
3 plus 3 is cow.
What's 4 plus
Oh
4?
my god.
5 plus 5 is cat.
Cow cat.
Yes.
Hello, Pat. I
Oh,
see you
Everybody
watching.
jump on the paddy wagon!
Also, puns. Okay, so another real quick thing that I'm gonna remove Paddy's game for really quickly is to show you something that Tidal just gifted us. It's called Deep Space Waifu. Discover your perfect waifu amongst explosions. This is a simple, super casual, strip 'em up action game full of colors and girls. Destroy alien colonies and do some cloth damage in giant girls. Seek your path to the perfect date. Just remember, girls will be watching, so don't muck it up, bucko. Aaron. Holy shit, this game is weird. Best wishes.
Except death. All the way.
Add to my library. So I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the next stream. That happens.
Oh, I know it is. I already know it is. And that's the fact that's depressing.
Alright, I'm gonna let that continue and go ahead and go back to what I was doing.
I hate my life.
There we go.
What? Oh yeah.
Paddy
I
said,
think
oh gosh, I think I saw that game before. Anyways,
Here
to
we
Pat's
go.
game.
Oh.
I'm assuming this is us.
Let's name him Jardu.
Nah.
We should name him Steve. Just Steve. Steve. I don't like Steve. Slooster.
Yes. Slooster.
Slooster!
To the rescue.
Here we are Slooster.
And presumably, I don't know what's happening right now. Dude, this kind of reminds me of the game that I made with the 4 crystals and such. This one.
We won't talk about.
Upgrade your stats here. Current power 100. Use your earned power to increase your strength. Increase HP by 10 for 10 power. Increase
Okay. Please no.
Oh shit, I did that by accident.
Ah.
What did I do?
Cool.
No, I just want to leave! Thank you. What is this?
Go down in the easy mode dungeon. If you die, you return your note. You can do it anytime. Okay.
That's a rock.
That's a slot.
We're gonna do it, Slooster! Come on!
And slam.
We got this, Slooster! Damn! Slooster was victorious.
You change power to AP, lol.
Okay. Ooh, sparkly.
Yay, I like
Cool.
the XP.
Do I gain XP from fighting these bitches? Also, why is everything a slime?
Ow. You're no longer being wrecked.
What the fuck? I evaded.
Pat's already commenting on the... He's commenting on the Jesus, apparently. I don't have my tablet on me, so I can't view the chat for that. Because I didn't really charge it last night.
My
because
God.
The cable was being sticky.
Does that go any slower?
Oh God. Oh, purple, yes! Joe. Dial back that green. Oh yes. Oh yes! That's solidly purple. It's a little too purple.
Wait for it.
We're approaching new levels of purple.
Hold
To go
on.
above and beyond the regular
I have finally become the legendary
Super
Purple! I just wanted it to be a little more blue or purple. There we go.
Oh dear God.
No, I don't want to return to the title screen. There we go. Yeah.
You should probably save.
Why?
Because saving is important. Oh God, there's a lot of save files.
Black Jesus approves the game, apparently.
I approve him, Black Jesus. Why are we a dwarf now?
Wait, why am I healed?
Why are there so many things? Also, you're not all the way. I think you're organic stomachs. What is happening? You're just fighting things.
I gained power! Ah, I'm being chased by a sloom.
Apparently everything is a slime.
Yeah, everything's a slime, which, Oh, wait, it's hard to hear us? Okay, hold on. Let me dial back the game audio. Does that help? Are we good now? I think we're good now.
Are we gooda? Gooda cheese?
I think we're good now. What is my fucking fuck like?
What?
Equipment.
Nothing!
Okay. Skills? Oh, cool. Well, that would have been nice to know I had.
Wait, you have heal 2.
Oh, now there's no game audio? Hold on, let's bring the game audio up a little bit then. Yeah, well, yeah, maybe we'll do that. Hold on, let's change the volume from in here.
Hold shift to change increment by 10.
My God, you've done it.
I know I'm amazing. No need to thank me.
Wait. How did you know that? What? How did you know that?
Who title?
No, you.
Know what?
The increment thing.
Because it said it.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
I didn't read.
I know that's your problem. You don't know how to read. Yeah, whatever.
We've done it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw porn in RPG Maker once.
Pretty soon you wait, porn of RPG Maker?
But yeah. You're
I
gonna
mean,
die.
yeah, you can do just about anything in RPG Maker.
Exactly. You might want to use a skill.
I'm good. I don't have any skills.
I mean, magic.
Thunder Punch!
Thunderstruck! Well, that did all kinds of jack shit.
Well, that hurt you more than it hurt anyone else. Yay. Ow. Kill the thing. That's your only option.
Nightcore?
Nightcore.
depends.
Wait.
I like speeding up songs because I like more fast-paced music. Oh shit. Can I run?
You might be able to kill it. What are you trying to do?
I don't have anything.
Just fight it, Aaron. Fight the power. You got to fight the power.
I'm gonna die.
We gotta try. Land a crit. We did not land a
Slipster
crit.
was defeated.
Well, that's fine. What? Oh,
That's not. Wait. I'm a new Slooster!
hey. Well, now we need to rename them.
I was gonna. Hold on. No, I got it.
Sloosla. Twoster?
Two-stir.
Yeah, two-step.
The third one's gonna be like 3-stir or something like that. Okay, let's see what we got here.
Increase PowerPoint EXP gains permanently. Current level 0.
I don't want to increase my PP.
Dope, but why are we here? Why are we still
What
here?
is this?
Just to suffer.
I think we were supposed to increase our stats before we,
Yeah, but I wanted to know what I was going into first.
I think that's fair. Counterattacking would be handy. But we don't have the move. We should probably increase HP.
I don't think I. Yeah, I can.
How do you?
Okay, we're good.
I like the fellow or lady. Are we in? What
So
are
this is
we?
kind of interesting. It is very RNG. Like the experience appears in random places.
Yeah.
This is actually kind of interesting. I like the concept of this.
I also do.
So it's like you go in, fail. Now you buy upgrades to go in and not fail. Or rather, fail significantly less. I like this concept. It's kind of like a clicker game.
I also think I would like this, but I would like this concept a little more. Oh, I'd like to get a story behind this, eventually, to be honest.
Paddy said that perfectly sums it up.
Okay.
Is that the entire game? Or is there more depth to it than that? Also, Title really wants us to do Doki Doki mods.
No.
There's an
Hell no. Do the not.
What
Ow.
the fuck is happening to me?
Oh dear God.
Fire!
Set him ablaze with your.
Water god?
Let's use water gun.
Water god!
Water gun!
Blorfson used water god!
We shall summon the power of Blorfson. Ow.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you guys on the process. Oh, I wish you were laughing at us. We're hilarious.
I am hilarious and you will quote everything I say.
Magic! I'm diddling.
Little. We don't want to. I mean, Aaron does.
How rare are you talking, like, if you were to go with a percentage?
Ow, you're gonna die.
I died.
Not Twister.
Well,
Now who are we? Fooster. Rooster? Cooster. Clooster. We are Clooster. Hear us raw.
we got it.
You
Everything
want?
changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
You want to let me play?
Oh my god, I only gained 1 power point for that.
Potential.
I'll let you play here in just a minute. I'm gonna try to, like, go around the monsters and get the experience.
Okay. Go till you die one more time,
Panic,
and then
panic.
we'll trade off. You want to trade off? Because I already know we're gonna die a lot. So for now, you want to trade off like every 3 deaths?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
God damn it! Trying to avoid it. Oh, it's just a slam slime.
The goop monster. Oh god.
I'm a Beoust.
We are Cluster now.
You immediately attacked me.
So, Pat, is there any particular reason we're switching person each time, or is that just a detail that you decided to throw in?
It is a nice little detail.
I like this.
It's a bit annoying that I have to rename it every time. I feel like you should be given an option.
I mean, technically, we don't have to rename each time. We're just doing that.
Well, no, we have to at least go into the keyboard and hit enter.
I mean, yeah.
Which I guess is less irritating. What are these gates? Tell me what the gates are. Because I don't know what
Aaron, let's just figure it out on our own.
I don't know what the gates are.
Stop taking advantage of the fact that Pat's here.
Fuck you!
We're supposed to be able to figure it out on our own. Pat can't tell if his game's good if
we're gonna have to figure out part of it. So the gates are gonna have to open at some point.
Presumably. Ow.
Fuck you. I'm doing considerably better.
What?
What the? Oh, it's a super boss.
Oh dear God. Oh, apparently gates actually don't open. Well, it's fine, Aaron. Just hit it with everything you've got.
It's Garuda.
Ow.
Oh,
Ow.
life is pain.
Ow. Oh, you wanna heal? You wanna heal? You wanna heal? Ooh, you wanna heal, brother? Oh, that was overkill.
Why does he hit 3 times?
I don't know, but this is garbage.
Do I at least get experience for semi-progress?
Probably not. Outward. Ooh, we're not done. Smack it! Smack it with all your might!
Smack it with all my fury!
Well, we nearly got him. We died. We diddled. Alright, trade off. Let's name this one Juicer. Or Pooster. I like Pooster. We are Pooster!
Good old Pooster.
Okay, I'm gonna just take over here.
Hold on, let me...
I don't know the controls. I know arrow keys and...
It's basically just Z is A, X is the equivalent of B. X
Okay.
also opens the menu, so...
Okay, so like standard RPG Maker.
Standard RPG Maker.
Okay. Can you please stop handing me the mouse? I never use it.
Oh yeah,
Put it somewhere else.
It isn't really useful.
Yeah, in fact, it always ends badly with the mouse.
Rooster is next. Damn the rooster!
Okay.
Easy mode dungeon. Yeah, you don't really have anything to be able. You don't really have any points.
All right. Okay, I need to.
Come on, Pooster, you got this.
Okay, this movement is a little weird, but that's fine.
You'll get used to it.
Okay.
It's like Pokemon.
Okay.
Wait, didn't you use a No, you didn't use a controller.
No,
I don't think that slime's gonna move. You might have to kill him.
Ah!
I think you just got double teamed.
Ah, shit.
I would just bash attack.
Okay,
Slimes are one hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill them first.
How do you get them out of the way?
Ow. Crap! Bloody RNG! Crap! Wrong one.
Title, stop telling us to hack Paddy's game.
Ow!
I know full well that I can go in and adjust the values in the text files. I don't want to do this.
You don't want to delete my.
I'm actually enjoying this game, like a lot.
Go.
And it's not because Paddy made it. It's very simple and it's very nice. It's a good concept.
You shall use.
Water Ga!
I have a feeling that Thunder's gonna.
Wait, what's the difference from water, and Water Ga?
I don't know. I think.
You have gravity? Also, you have different powers. What?
Oh, they're weak to gravity. Hold up.
Yo.
Bam!
Not only that, but it seems like not only is our character randomizing, but also their abilities are.
Or maybe they're set for each character.
That's what I'm saying, is their abilities are changing with the character.
Also, okay.
So it is very RNG. Which is kind of fucking awesome.
F off.
I like the idea of just basically playing a slot of a game.
Ooh, that was solid.
It's probably like PSI, you know, like alpha, beta, gamma, and the others. Yeah, like water, water ga.
Yeah, I mean that just tends to be how RPGs work. It's actually very similar to how off was.
I would heal in a minute, but I would do that out of battle.
I can't heal at the moment.
Oh shit, you can't. You're gonna diddle.
Maybe not. Die! Yeah!
Comes across the super boss. Damn it!
Knowing my luck.
Ooh, experience. Grab that. That's what we're going for, I think, here.
Can I do the thing?
It would be skills, magic.
Ah!
Your minimum's at 3. But if you look at the magic of a brand new character before battle, then look at it after being hit by magic.
Dope. So I guess it's kind of like a sponge.
Wait, so we get what we're hit with?
That's dope. Oh, dope. I got 5. Die. You're taking solid damage. I'm getting stronger.
Wait, so check your magic.
Hold up, I have 6 right now.
Yeah, your magic went up.
Yeah, hold up. I'm gonna heal outside of battle because I think it's cheaper.
I don't think it is cheaper, but
I'm going to assume it is.
you can heal twice. I would recommend doing that.
Nope.
By the way, was what they found a boss or a super boss? But upon death, you lose all those cool spells.
Yeah.
Wait, so do you get it through experience, or do you get it through being hit by a spell? I'm confused. Oh, we ran into a super ultra rare super boss, by the way. Not just a normal boss.
That's fine. At least you were the one with bad luck for once.
That was good luck, though.
I mean, it was, because we were...
Because after that super boss, I went in and fucking wrecked everything I touched.
Maybe. There's a blue playster.
Or rather, you wrecked everything. Okay. Here's your page now.
Ow. Okay, I have enough to heal again.
Yeah, we don't have, like,
Ah!
equipment. You ran right back into it.
Ow! It's not just a mouse. Stop!
And this is just the demo, and I'm already enjoying it tremendously.
I mean, I'm not gonna sing, like, unholy praise for it, but it's good.
It kind of reminds me of the way, like, Spelunky works, where you go in with nothing, and then just sort of
That's accurate.
randomize.
The aesthetic also kind of matches Spelunky a bit.
I kind of like that.
I do not.
I'm not like trying to overpraise it, because right now it does need a lot of work, and there are a lot of things that I would say need different things, but this is actually pretty good so far. Like, I'd like to see the actual enemies rather than just slime icons. I know that can be a pain in the arse, however, so that I can get over.
Get it. Come on, move. Thank you. Darn it!
You just trying to avoid fights at the moment to get experience?
I'm actually always trying to dodge fights. First thing I've learned about this game
There's
is
experience.
I know. I'm working on it.
You're good to go down and around.
Ooh, there's experience all over the place.
The slimes are also kind of dumb, so they get stuck behind rocks real easy.
The blue ones, though, are
The
dangerous.
blue ones are a bit deadly.
Okay, he's coming back.
But if he sees you, he's gonna walk into you, I believe. You might have to just get rid of that one.
Fine. Be weak. Go, out.
Just up the spawn rate, easy. Gained power.
I find the blue ones always come after you.
If we can defeat a boss, we're gonna get a shit ton of XP.
Yeah.
So.
Ow! It hit me with a ow!
How? That slime threw a boulder at you!
I'm gonna do something, because...
I mean, your magic is way up.
Yeah, that's why I'm preemptive healing, because I'll gain magic back. Hopefully...
And you're not that unlikely to run across a boss, just a super boss, presumably. Paddy, what are the spawn rates for the bosses? Do you know?
Shouldn't we just wait and figure that out for ourselves?
Well, I mean... I wouldn't know. if they're really rare, we're not gonna figure it out for ourselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So okay, so yeah, you have different things now. Gravira is stronger than gravity.
Yeah, but uber power. I'm getting rid of the bats with magic because they're a bit stronger. Pat,
The gates don't open.
Yeah,
So.
Pat said that. Ooh.
Is that a boss?
I don't know what it is, but I want to go touch it.
Go get that
I'ma touch
experience
it.
first. Okay.
Oh,
Yep, that's a boss.
I don't know what you're weak to.
Oh, okay. So there is one boss for every floor. 2 being a 1 out of 7, 3 being a 1 out of 49, and 4 being far rare.
I'm gonna assume you take damage from holy. I did.
Really?
I'm gonna save it all for healing. Crap! Ow! It hits like a truck, though. Come on. Come on. Ow! Stop hitting.
It's not doing that bad. It just hits 3 times. That's a normal boss feature, apparently.
Actually, it's not hitting 3 times every time. I might
This
just
is-
be able to overpower
I actually
it.
really like this.
Okay. Not gonna risk it. Here we go, baby.
There's all your magic.
Yep. Oh, crap!
Wait, does he have that thing where when you heal, he heals?
What? No, I don't think so. He healed way more than me. I think he just can heal. Crap. I'm just gonna have to outpower him. Come on.
Well, now you might be at a good spot to do that.
Ah, but he's hitting harder now. Ow!
You're good.
Am I?
Yeah.
Don't heal again. Ah, don't kill me. Yes!
You did it! Pooster was victorious!
I did.
You didn't grab that XP.
There was no XP.
Yeah, there was.
There wasn't.
There was over to the left, but you didn't grab it before you went into the boss.
It was because I didn't want to die. Hey, where am I now? What fresh new hell have I encountered? Crap!
Oh, no, he just got low enough and decided to heal based on RNG.
Ow.
Yeah, this might be the end of you.
No, it's not. Aha! Yeah! Die. Ow.
You can heal again.
I'm 1 short.
Oh, shit, you are. Get the experience, see if that
Please,
helps.
gimme.
Did that help at all?
It did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Progress. Okay, so this is pretty dope. Oh, you just got more magic. So every time you get in a fight, your stuff goes up.
Or I think against.
No title, you don't need RPG Maker to run it. You should just be able to download it. You're gonna have to extract it to a file. Then you run the exe. Then that extracts it to another file. You open up that file and run the game.exe. Then, if you have the full screen issue, just hit F1 and turn run and full screen off, close it, and reopen it.
I'm gonna wait.
Wait, you can passively recover?
What?
Okay, so he said stop doing battles for a bit and you'll passively recover. That helps. I didn't know that. There was nothing in the game to indicate that that happened. So,
Yikes. Ow.
you might want to put something in terms of game design that, like, shows you that that happens.
Crud.
Like, maybe something to where, like, you go through a boss battle, and then you have to sit for a few minutes before going into another boss battle, and then you have more stuff. I don't know, like, try to game design it up. His name's the Rooster. He's got the red hair. He's just a straight rooster. He's Wooster. W-R-O-O-S-T-E-R? Nice. Oh, you do have one more space, don't you? Woostis? Hit F1 and then click run in full screen. Click the checkbox off, then just close the entire thing and reopen it. Wait, what? Increasing... Okay. You also have other things to look at, so... That's the one I was doing, that's... No, wait, no it's not. That's the Crystal of Passives. The ability to counterattack for 50 AP. You can increase both PowerPoint and EXP gains permanently here. Current level... Bonus level cost 25, current AP 13. So that's nice. I would just save your AP, honestly. Okay. What'd you get it for?
Increasing attack power.
Oh. Defeat enemies to gain more power points. Use power points to increase earned EXP and more power points. Every so often you earn afterlife points or AP. Bosses and super bosses carry AP directly, while power points eventually create an AP after so much is earned. Use AP at the leftmost crystal to gain permanent stats or make AP more powerful. You can earn temporary EXP to level up. Since you can't use AP in the dungeon, you have other ways of powering up. Another way is to get hit by magic. Once hit, you can cast that magic back with... Okay. Note that EXP levels, power points, and magic are lost upon death, so take precautions and don't waste your MP. Don't go too far ahead and save often if you want to go deeper and more powerful. Also, if you see a big metal man beyond floor 50, ignore him, for he is yet to be finished fully. Yeah, there's nothing in those rules about passive recovery. Dude, you're at full everything. What are you doing? It's probably some stupid little battle. You need the XP from the battles, and the magic cast upon you will give you that magic, so... Avoiding the battles isn't the smartest. Yeah, see? Bam. Bamboozle. Well, time to find the big room in every floor now.
Ah! Juked him. I need to test to see how
so
well
it's
I
just a single slime.
can. And a bat. Ow.
Damn.
Flying ass at.
It's not too bad. It's not too bad.
Crud.
Now you have Thundara, though, so that's helpful.
Kind of relying on gravity.
This is your second run, right? You can go left there. You can go behind this, I believe. What? What are you doing? 52. Oh. So it is passive recovering. He said go up and right, but we're exploring. Don't tell us where to go.
Ow. Ow.
Up here it tells you whether you're on like the defensive or the attack, which is kind of cool. Now you have gravity. Woo. The import.
Experience gravity. Well, I didn't.
Fire!
Experience tranquility. That didn't work.
Lol, but the rewards. Okay, so up and right is apparently rewards, but
That was very stupid. Like,
whatever.
wait, no, I did what?
What do you mean you can't believe us? What do you mean?
Mondu never believed us. What are you talking
This
about?
is title.
You should have invested.
AP wisely into HP and MP.
Shut up. I did. So
I did invest it into MP. I got continual 10% more. That's why we have a shit ton of MP. I did invest it. What are you doing?
I'm waiting for a minute.
Just walk and you'll passively do it.
But I can run into things if I do that. Pat's at up and right apparently, so I'm gonna follow the advice of Pat because I don't want to anger him. Weak.
Yeah, I could have, but you know what? Fuck you. I've got like 40 MP and 70 HP. Dude, shut up, title. Nothing was explained to me. I didn't know how anything worked.
It's not like I did. I knew a little bit from watching you get your ass handed to you, but that was about it.
It is kind of interesting how
Ooh, there's a thing over there. Hold up, I'm gonna go around about. Okay. It's fine.
Yeah, but that's tips, Paddy. The thing is you can add like additional text or you can add a rules sign or whatever. But instead of just giving us information, show, don't tell. Show us, don't tell us. That's the thing with game design, really. Is you've got to more so show, less tell. What I would recommend, even if it's not like a straight up tutorial, put the player through an easy dungeon, like basically a tutorial dungeon, but make it be pretty normal. Just make it so that like you go through some various bits and bobs, and maybe you have the option to skip the tutorial, but you can also do the tutorial to show you some basic concepts like basically your power sponging and your passive regeneration mixed with the fact of like attacking, and put them through a boss and then like an easy boss and then an easy super boss to show them and tell them like the things and bits. And you know what I mean? I don't know if I'm explaining it properly, but do you know what I mean, Paddy?
Ow. Ow.
Definitely, ow.
Commencing plan. Crap. Well, that would do more. Ow, it didn't. Ow, 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 ow. Die. Ow, 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 ow. Crap, wrong one.
Basically, Paddy, I would make like a tutorial stage, even if you make it skippable. Make a small tutorial stage, basically showing the mechanics of the game. Because we actually were very confused about a lot of it until you actually told us. I know it's the demo, so there's not really much to go on, but I would recommend a small tutorial level with the first character or whatever first to show. Yeah. So basically, instead of having this big stage first and the easy mode dungeon first, do like a small mineshaft or something with a few enemies in it, and show like your attack powers, your magic sponging, your passive regeneration. So basically the game's like, if you wait for a while, well, you're gonna be the one typing it, but if you wait for a while, you'll regenerate on your own, and then basically lock you off, have a gate open, you wait for a few seconds, and then it like lowers the gate, and then you check your stats, and it like your stats are up. Then you continue on to the next thing, which is like a test boss battle, like a easy boss battle, and you fight the boss, and it shows you some basic things like what the boss does, and maybe some of like the healing factors. Then you beat that. You don't even have to show the super bosses, and then just continue into the main screen like you normally do. That sort of tutorial mine thing, especially the passive regeneration and the magic sponging, are the two things that I had no idea how those worked. So I would recommend making like maybe a small mine shaft with a few enemies in it, and then like the first enemy you fight, whatever, it attacks you with magic, you now have magic, you explain that. Then it's like, if you wait a minute, you'll passively regenerate, you have a gate up, and then after a few seconds, the gate comes down like it's on a timer, and then you check your stats, and the stats are up, obviously, and then you have like an easy boss battle, and then that boss battle is basically showing you the mechanics of the boss battle, that sort of thing. It's very point A, point B, but it's a very quick tutorial that can be over in a matter of seconds. Like, the tutorial might take like 30 seconds. but it would show you all of the basic information that you really need. And you do most of it through showing people rather than telling them. I think that would be very valuable to this, and you can take my opinion for whatever, because I'm not the game designer, but I just wanted to give you feedback, really. So now that my rant's over, how are you doing over there, Jordan? I've missed everything that's happened in the past, like, 5 minutes.
Well, I got new weapons. I got a new weapon.
Did? Where did you... What, from the crystal?
No, there were things next to it. I got a basic glove and a basic amulet.
Okay, what do they do?
They increase my stats a little bit, from what I can tell.
There's the XP down there.
Yeah, but I don't have enough. I have to...
Go up top is XP as well.
I see it.
And to the left as well.
I know. Do you come all the way out? Yeah,
that sort of optional tutorial, and the tutorial isn't really that intrusive. It takes maybe 30 seconds to a minute or something like that at most. And when it's talking about passive regeneration, you only have to put like a 5 to 10 second timer on the gate, so that your stuff will regenerate and you can go past the gate, and it sort of tells you that. That would be that would be very good. If you ever want help with this sort of thing, let me know, and I'm willing to, like, help out. I'm willing to play demos and such for you, and give you feedback. Basically, we're all your uber alpha testers. We're your play testers. Oh, there's a boss down there.
There is.
I would wait until you're fully regenerated if you're not already.
Blood. Die. That club's helping me, actually, quite a bit.
Oh, hey!
Rod.
What's up, Mr. Nevermore?
Hello?
Someone knocking? What's up? Okay, we are streaming, so just be aware. So what's up?
Yes.
Let us beat this boss. Bows.
Hold up.
Let's get out the boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, the boss.
Wait, are you talking about, wait, no, you're talking about the one right next to where the campfire. Right? No, I haven't done that.
I'm level 25.
Nice.
Rooster was victorious.
Probably wait till whenever you get on to do it.
That's great. Alright. I am actually really enjoying this game.
Also, you've been reading no one's messages besides Paddy's. I hope you know this.
I have.
What the hell are
I
you?
ignored a little bit of titles. Oh, it's you from D&D.
No. Me from D&D would be someone laying on the ground not doing anything.
Oh yeah, you're right. I think that's actually my mini for D&D.
Yeah. Okay, just gonna wait and...
I think the optional tutorial would be nice. Hey, hi. I have been reading everyone's. Paddy was talking to Title for a minute there, so I wasn't reading that. Because they weren't addressing me, but... Just fight it.
Oh, just fight it! Just fight it! Such a great idea!
You were also given a bunch of shit, so...
A bunch of crap that I didn't need. I'm gonna lose way more than I gained. Ow. 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 Oh, just
I
fight
would
it,
use some magic. Use, like, Blazara or something.
No, if I use anything besides healing, I'm gonna die. Ow. Ow. Jesus! Jesus! Die.
Go ahead and get rid of one of those.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I think this is your death.
I'm still alive. Heal for the love of God. Ow. Ah, stop it!
This is bad.
This is why I try to avoid fighting Aaron. But no, you gotta fight everything. Shut up.
Well, you seem to have gone into a very strange location. Did you already beat the boss?
Yes. I'm gonna die.
Oh, so you're in the next level of area. I didn't know that.
Oh, you are an idiot. Honestly. You don't pay attention and you try to give me advice based on the fact that you didn't even pay attention. Screw you. I'm not taking your advice again.
That was your second run, wasn't it?
Yeah. I like you.
Bluester. Oh no, that's... Isn't that,
No.
That's Klooster.
No. We haven't... Was it?
Yeah, that's Klooster.
No. Booster was somebody else, wasn't it?
No.
Yeah.
Klooster was the girl.
There's been a lot of girls.
Has there?
There's been a few.
She's either Klooster... She's not Pooster. She's either Tooster or Klooster. No, Tooster was the other... That's Klooster.
It's not.
That's Klooster. Brewster. Animal Crossing meme.
What? Probably check your Discord test
Your
channel.
Discord text channel, yep.
Why do we need to check that? And
Fuck it.
What? Paddy's creative stuff? Oh, brilliant, Pat.
Wait, what? The fuck? Did he just make his game's background Natsuki?
God, what?
Oh no, title did, apparently. Okay, so that's the demo. You said a text channel? There are many text channels. Oh, I didn't mean to join the nerd circle. Whoops.
Wait, what's in my channel? Besides you occasionally being an idiot, Aaron.
General.
Can anyone even see in my channel? I mean, actually, yeah, because I made it specifically so that some people could.
Announcements. Yeah, I can see into your channel. Raisins are good reasons. There's the EBTKS lobby.
Let it be noted that I reserve the right to kick anyone I want out of my channel.
Voice chat channel, art and such. That's adorable.
You don't need to show it on stream, Aaron.
No, I do not.
Okay.
Something.
Oh, I think you just got added.
This. Oh, that one. Why am I checking it? Was it the Natsuki thing?
One can only assume.
Interesting. Okay. You may proceed. Scooster. Skloo. Sklub. Skla. This is Boopster. That's the next character. The next character's name's gonna be Boopster.
Well, shall be the character now, because this is my last one.
Okay, cool. It's the Boopster.
Boop!
You will boop everything in your path.
I mean, that's my approach to playing Lucio, so.
Boopster.
Sorry.
I don't think
good play
Klooster
on
was the
words
male
there.
archer elf type. Oh, okay. No, Klooster was a female.
Yeah, that's why it isn't Klooster.
Klooster was this character.
No, it was not.
Yes, it was.
No.
I know it was female, at least.
Well, this character clearly is a female in accordance to Pat or Siren. Actually, wait, is it? I can't remember. Oh well. Have it!
Did you just assume my archetype?
That's fine.
They ran into Garuda earlier, right? Yeah, we did.
Gerudo? Why?
We ran into Garuda.
Do I still have my...
You're
Nope.
66, 66.
Nope. Well, that's brilliant. Ah, kill a thing.
Yeah, that's the super boss of the dirt caves. There's more than just dirt caves? We must proceed past the dirt caves. I don't know how, but we've actually managed to, like, almost record an hour of this. I didn't think this was gonna be an hour long, but oh my god.
Well, we are soon.
What?
We are streaming, so it's kind of natural.
Yeah, but I honestly didn't expect it to be this long. I'm actually surprised as to how much we're enjoying it. No offense, Paddy. There's going to be 9 more environments. Wait, so is it only Dirt Cave for now?
Have it. Carving a path. I'm carving a path through them. Die! Yeah. Carving a path through everything in front of me. As soon as my health regenerates. I like my little walk animation.
Yeah, it's great.
It's like da 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 da.
Meanwhile, Title's just digging through Paddy's files.
I mean, title does that.
Yeah.
Dude,
Castle,
like,
yes. Dark Space, maybe. Demon Underworld, actually hell. There's a Slim Slime to your left.
I know.
He's Slim Sliming.
I'm not following your advice of just attack it. Okay, we saw how that worked out last time.
You should just attack it.
No. Shut up, Aaron. I have no choice but to attack it, therefore I will attack
Precisely.
it. I had a choice before, but no. We gotta attack it, right? Shut up. Shut your mouth. This is why we don't just blindly attack.
Okay. You should totally do a second demo. I'll definitely do another stream of it. This is fun.
Yeah, I bet it's... I like how you're talking about how fun it is when I'm playing.
It was fun when I was playing.
You literally did not say it was fun when you were
Yes,
playing.
I did!
No, you did not.
I did too. Dude, EXP to the left. It's great. You've been double teamed.
Fine, this one's dead. And also, stop telling me how to play.
But what if I don't want?
I have the right to take the game at my own pace.
But what if I don't want?
You will shut up.
I have more experience to the right, actually.
Exactly. I have the right to go my own path. To forge my own whatever.
So, Paddy, do you ever intend on making the overworld sprites actually what the enemies are?
Didn't mean to run into you. That's fine. You're weak anyway. That battle was worth it.
I was saying, do you actually intend on making, like, the boss, not the boss, do you intend on making the, overworld, like, enemy sprites what they actually are? Instead of just slimes? Also, I might have to turn the audio down a little bit. Give me a second. There we go. I think I fixed it. Woo!
How about if... Okay.
Well, I know, but what I'm saying is, aren't there like overworld things for all the enemies?
Crap. Stop chasing me.
And also, if you asked Andy, he might be willing to help you make art assets.
Surprise!
You can also find a bunch of free art assets online that you can just use for free. I have a shit ton of art assets for games.
Crud.
I believe Game Maker even has one. Just take the sprites and add little mustaches to each one of the slimes. That's what you should do.
Its mustache gets more majestic depending on its power level.
Yeah. It's got like a full Gandalf beard if it's a higher power enemy. That's perfect, isn't it? So it's got no mustache for low level, like a normal slime. Then it's got like
It's got the little scruff.
it's got a little scruff. No, it's got like a small mustache
It's
for
like
the next
scruff
level.
stash.
Then you've got scruff plus stash for like the 3rd level. And then the 4th level's like a lumberjack beard. And then like the 5th level's just straight Gandalf. So,
Oh, I got a thing.
title, get on this. I don't know why I told you to get on it, but it's your job now, so. You sent sunglasses, so I took that as a volunteer.
Whap. Now I hit like a truck.
You do. Because you're a boopster. Wait, you still have your equipment, don't you?
No, I just got it back.
How?
I found it again.
Oh.
I'm gonna save twice.
Yeah, title. Get on adding the mustache differentiation. Make new slime sprites for Paddy. Each one having a different level of mustache and beard depending on their power level. That's your new goal. You should do that. And Paddy can just have a joke version of the game. With that in it. Power gain. You don't have to draw. It's on a computer. You can just make little pixel sprite stashes. Or find some clip art of some mustaches online and just really shrink them down. Yes, you're gonna have Meme editions. Where you play, your main character is always like saying it.
I was having a Mexican standoff with that slime.
Or Dewey Knuckles.
But you do not know the way.
Do you know Dewey?
Maybe.
Exactly.
Jesus. Those slimes are just taking heavy beatings. Taking a heavy beating stick. 60.
I love heavy beaten sticks.
You are Jungulaeus. Nice. So now I can two-hit even the imps. I'm getting more powerful.
Marper rifle. I think I can help with that, even though never get my hands on pixel arts. Sure. Go for it, Nevermore.
Crud. Come on. Die.
Paddy, I've accidentally created a meme version of your game. I hope you're proud of me.
Yo, I'm level 2 now. I did it.
Cool.
I still don't have Jack Diddley. Who cares?
It's fine.
Ooh, I have a lot of different magic though.
Yeah.
I got 77 health. Okay. Just gonna wait it out. Wade through the fire and the flames. Apparently XP is solid. Oh crap. Okay, apparently if you move into it, you grab it. Do we know to? Let's kill the imp. I can kill those faster. So now it's just one bat. It's a wombat.
It's perfect. All of you should just send that in the Discord and just we're gonna put that in Paddy's creative stuff, and we're all just gonna make a meme version of Paddy's game. We've done it, guys. This is the gold mine. Rose is coming to watch.
I'm like,
Aaron, why? Stop hitting things. I'm concentrating.
Meme version. You can just add cropped Uganda knuckle, and there you go. Yes.
Who's that?
Do you know Dewey?
No.
That's Mr. Nevermore.
Oh, dope. Hello, Mr. Nevermore.
Yeah. Hey, Rose!
Aaron, don't turn this entire stream into you talking to Rose.
I don't usually.
You always do this.
I have literally never done this.
You have done this.
I have never done this.
You have done this.
I have not. There's a boss there. You should go slam your face into it.
Aaron, shut your mouth. I'm working on it.
Yeah, open the door. We're streaming though, so be aware. Okay.
I got one hit grab.
I mean, yeah, he can. The door's unlocked. Yeah, you can bring the cat in. The door's unlocked. Are you willing to keep an eye on Dekovu?
yeah, he can crank me.
Not
Cool.
the dosh.
Wait, you're Monica? My brain hurts. You're Monica?
Oh, hi, Monica.
Wait,
No, that makes sense.
but you've both been on stream at the same time before, both the Monica and Mr. Although there are two Monicas.
Aaron, we've never had Monica at the same time as Nevermore. I don't think we've even had... Have we had Nevermore?
Yeah, we have. No, I mean,
Luke,
I
shut
was...
the door.
We're doing good, Rose. Also, okay, so that's one of the Monicas. Are you the one that changed your name to Natsuki on the Discord?
That would be it. The other Monica didn't stay.
Yeah, she did.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, she did.
She did not.
She's not on the Discord, but she stayed. She watches occasionally.
I do believe this is false.
She jealous.
There you go, friendo. So Paddy made this dope-ass game.
I feel like I'm playing Gold and Silver again. This is honestly what this feels like to me. Oh god, it's you again.
Wait. So you're not the one that changed your name to Natsuki? It's basically a game where you go in and you fail, and then you get more points to fail less next time. It's like Super RNG. It's literally called Super Dungeon RNG, but it's a
Okay,
really
Luke,
freaking
can
good
you shut
game.
the door? Because we're getting audio from the kitchen. Mind you bring your cat in here,
You're
girls.
Nav on Discord. Okay, cool.
Nav?
Yeah. Nav on Discord.
What?
That's not the Monica on Discord.
I know. Wait, Nav?
That's
can't-
Monica too, presumably.
I can't. What? No, that's not. I can't remember who Nav is on Discord though.
Nev.
Nev?
Yeah, for like Nevermore.
I can't remember Nev.
Yeah, but Nev just typed on the Discord, so.
Oh.
Stop opening the bloody door! You have one
Nobody
job.
Open the fucking door.
Who did?
Y'all both
Me.
did.
What?
What?
I'm yelling at Lucas.
You're looking at me like you were right.
I did not hear this nonsense, therefore, shut up.
Good lord.
Okay, that's stupid. If I push to the right, I can just skip my turn, which is... whatever. Die.
You are not doing too hot.
I'm fine. This is fine. Everything is fine.
Not fine.
It's fine.
It's now fine.
Whoop. What? No! Why'd it go first?
So that's why. But Rose, what do you think of this dope-ass game that Paddy made? Not influencing your decision at all by calling it a dope-ass game while asking you that question. Also, I don't talk to Rose any less on the stream than I do everyone else.
This is false.
This is not false.
This is very false.
I talk to Tidal more than I talk to Rose.
It's false.
You can ask Tidal. This is not false. I also talk to Mondu a lot.
You talk
But
to your
yeah,
friend
Nevermore
for
was like, there's too many
long.
Monicas. That's why he stopped role playing.
I lost track of all the Monicas. I was just like, okay.
I'm losing track of what pronouns to use, because you're Mr. Nevermore. So, forgive me if I'm calling you the wrong thing. Did you just assume my cereal preference?
That's fine.
Anyways. Oh, man.
Actually, assuming someone's cereal preference is a terrible thing.
It is, really.
I have 69 HP. Aww.
Good.
I don't have 69 HP anymore. I'm sad now. Screw you!
Bad.
Hi, beef!
A beef.
A beef! Damn it, die! Now flee! I need some minor healing up in this.
There we go.
Hammer! How about you? It was a rat. Also, no, that they don't give me stuff. They're gaining stuff.
Yes, I know.
And what?
What's your point?
You were never. Is there something down there? Whatever.
There we go. More exp. Stream's actually doing pretty well right now.
It is. I'm concentrating.
This is your third attempt, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's not very good song, is it?
You're probably gonna have to kill one of them.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Die.
You almost one-shotted the rat, so...
I know. Okay. Should be able to just kind of power through it. Ow.
You probably just gained the magic.
My magic's already full, so that doesn't help me.
No, I meant like a magic spell. Because they just hit you with something.
Oh, is that how it works? Oh well, whatever.
That one moved. Slightly.
Yeah, fine move. Just waiting to heal.
We do tend to do really well in games.
Aaron, shut your mouth. You don't do all at all.
And you do?
Yes.
No.
I'm bragging. Because I feel like it. I'm pulling a you. I'm going to tell you that I'm better than you in everything you do.
Yeah, see, I don't do that to you.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I say I'm good at something.
You
I don't
you
say
are
I'm better than
me.
anyone.
You say you have claimed superiority to me, sir.
No.
You have done this.
I have not claimed superiority. I have claimed that you are not superior. That does not mean I am superior. That just means neither one of us are superior of each other. Also, there's orbs down there.
I know there are. Point is, you talk shit to me. Therefore, I'm gonna do it this time. I'm gonna be the cocky asshole this time. Congratulations. This is my archetype now. Have fun.
You're always a cocky asshole.
This is false.
This is not false. This is you.
No.
On a
I'm usually the
constant
one going,
basis.
I suck at everything I do.
So am I!
No, you don't! You talk all kinds of do I need to bring up gold and silver?
I wasn't cocky during gold and silver.
Yes, you were.
No, my thing was I had experience and you didn't. So I was telling you that I do have more experience than you, and that I would probably win because of that experience.
And then I beat you.
And you did. We also were pretty goddamn neck and neck for like 2 solid portions of the entire
Oh,
thing.
I don't know. Maybe it's because somebody glitched the game.
This was not against the rules. And that was while you were ahead of me. That was not while we were neck and neck.
The point is, it was very well. I actually had it all down to a science in my head, but you had to go and screw with it. Aaron, I am not cocky. You are the one who is cocky. Screw you.
Yes, Paddy. Yes, you do need to do that.
Do what?
You said, should I add a return crystal that allows you to return to the main hub without needing to waste time and losing HP? I think you should. I think you should also, I think it should be like slots. Like, you can keep playing if you want to, but you have a risk of losing it all. But if you stop while you're ahead, you can stay ahead. You know what I mean? I think that's a good way to do it. But I think there should be limits. Obviously. Firstly, I think it should be something you have to find in the map. Like, I don't think it should just be in your inventory. But the other thing is, I think it should put you back on the dungeon level that you were at when you left. Not maybe in the exact same place, but at least on the same floor.
Dang. That slime didn't get one hit. These are some powerful slimes. Ow.
What level are you on?
I think I'm on like level... I think I'm still on floor 2, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
These things take time, Aaron.
Yeah. Like, that crystal there should probably be the one that takes you home, but it can also give you stat boosts. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah. It could work. Yeah, it could work as a save room. That way, you don't lose your dungeon level progress. I don't know. That sounds cool. Another way to do it is to have an endless mode where it's literally just... It basically runs through all the levels on loop, but it incrementally gets higher and higher and higher powered. So you can save at those crystals to save your level. But the minute you die, you lose that entire save file. So permadeath on endless mode. If you want to do an endless mode. So if you do an endless mode, make it permadeath. Otherwise, just have like a save room or something. This is really fun though.
This is very fun. I've been kind of busy concentrating and also yelling at Aaron because he's been a jackass
I
to me.
do think when and if you go back to the hub though, you should still lose all your temporary gains. Like your temporary health, magic, and spells.
I think there's
so that there is a reason not to.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a price to pay.
Well, I'm also, if I were to give advice to this game, I would take in mind to the fact that Paddy probably wanted to design it to be a bit vicious.
Yeah. Well, he was talking about a save room and stuff like that. I want it to still have that RNG and still yeah, I think that would be a good thing, Paddy. Just like endless permadeath so that it continues. It goes through all the stages, all the different environments, but just like the original Donkey Kong, it continues to ramp up and up and up and up and up in power. And it's basically an endless, infinite mode, but the minute you die, you permanently die and lose all your save progress. But you can save on any level. I think that's an interesting way to do it. But in this particular one, I think you should be able to save and, like, go back to the hub. But when you do go back to the hub, I think you should still lose all your temporary gains, like your health and magic and spells. Because I think that's a good price to pay to go back to a safe place, if you know what I mean. Did Rose leave?
Probably.
I think she got bored.
Most likely. Crap. I'm on. Crap!
Oh, come on, don't do this to me. Oh, thank God.
Yes, resetting the whole floor is the point, Paddy. So you don't save your progress on that floor, but you save what floor you're on. Do you know what I mean? So you lose everything that's temporary. Everything will reset.
Christ.
But you'll still have... You'll basically be able to continue on the floor that you left on. So that you don't have to start all the way from the beginning. That's a good thing.
You know, actually in design, this does remind me somewhat of Mystery Dungeon.
Yeah.
Because actually, a lot of the mechanics you're describing are very Mystery Dungeon-esque, to be honest. Mystery Dungeon was actually pretty vicious as a game, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people underrate just how bloody hard that game was. I mean, it wasn't the hardest game I've ever played, but it was up there. Especially me having particularly bad luck when it comes to RNG, for the most part.
Well, see, the other thing, Paddy, is right now, we've probably earned some, like, points and stuff. But we have no way to go back to the hub and spend them.
Well, actually, there are certain points where I've been able to spend... Ow! Not spend ow, but you knew what I meant. Spend things. So Paddy has taken some measures to that sort of thing.
Well, no, what I'm saying, Paddy, is the whole floor resetting is a good thing. You want that to happen when you go back to the hub room. Basically, all you're doing is keeping track of what floor you're going back to. Instead of starting from floor 1, you're starting, let's say you left on floor 5 and you want to go back to the hub. You still lose everything like you would for a death, and the floor resets like it would for a death, but you didn't die, and you can resume on that floor once you've spent your points. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
I'm kind of waiting. A lot of this has just been me, like, lying in wait, so to speak.
Yeah, Paddy. So have a spot that you can go back to the hub, have it basically act like a death, but have you be able to continue on the same floor you left on instead of starting from the beginning. That's the best way to do that. Yes, dying would still start you over, but leaving would just sort of start over the floor that you're on. Make sense? I think that's a really good one to go for. So already we've already given Paddy a lot of valuable feedback. We've given him a short optional tutorial.
Pat yourself on the back too much, Aaron.
The save mechanic, the meme version. I'm being a dumbass. The meme version with all the air horns and Dewey.
Or the way air horns.
Do you know Dewey? No, it's a fucking dungeon. Oh. Okay. He does not know Dewey.
I can show you the way.
I don't know why that got me so much.
Shining, shimmering Ugandans.
Ugandan knuckles. You know Dewey.
Don't lose the way.
I want more broccoli and cheese.
I don't even know what I'm referencing. Shut up. A lot of this has just been me saying, shut up, Aaron. And that's every stream. Perhaps I'm fruitlessly waiting for you to get the goddamn memo. Yeah, that's never gonna happen.
I can show you the way.
God damn it!
Shining,
Okay,
glimmering.
Paddy. So I've noticed something weird. For some reason, I can hit right on the controls, and that'll just skip my turn.
Show him.
I literally just did it.
Oh, did you just do it? Okay.
Like, for some reason, if I hit right on the directional, it just skips my turn and I don't do anything.
That's problematic.
Like, that's fine if you want to skip turn option, but the thing is
that's pretty much what the guard is.
Yeah, and the other thing is, that's actually very easy for me to accidentally do. Like, I've done it by accident several times now.
Yeah.
So that's a bit frustrating. I've been meaning to address that for a little bit now. I've been concentrating, so I haven't really had time.
I hope you're taking notes, Paddy.
Again, I'm not, unlike you, I'm not that much of a backpatter, but, you know, whatever.
I'm joking.
I know.
But I mean,
But I'm gonna give you shit anyway.
feedback is critical. He probably has a decent memory. That's a script thing. It primarily made for multiple party members, and I can't really turn it off. Okay.
Well, okay then. It'd be nice if at least you could, like, give in the description a little warning there.
I didn't really have a problem with it when I played, but...
I've only done it by accident a couple of times now, me kind of, like, spasmily hitting keys because I'm trying to think about what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
That's the only real reason I found that one out. It's because I was just kind of tappity tap tap because I was thinking.
My philosophy is just move down slightly if you're gonna tap and just tap on that part. Yeah.
Well, I haven't really done it since. It's something I noted and I thought I'd say something.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good though. We're actually doing pretty decently.
More accurately, I'm doing pretty decently.
I laid the groundwork.
No, you did not.
Yes,
well, I mean, you sort of did. Correction, you laid like the very first, like tiny. You did a tiny.
Kind of how these games work.
Yes.
All you need is this tiny little bit of groundwork, and then you're fucking golden.
This is false. I've actually still had several rough encounters. You haven't even been paying attention the entire time.
I have been.
So you have not.
I've been paying loose attention, but still attention.
Loose attention is not full attention. This means you can still miss things. This is the point of loose attention.
Also, Paddy, I know you're not like an artist or anything, but what I would recommend for these environments, I would actually recommend that every floor you change, it shifts color slightly so that it doesn't all look exactly the same.
I can't figure out where the hell I am.
The environments will look the same, but like the actual textures will shift in color slightly, which will take you a long time to put into RPG Maker. But if you want to do that, that's actually pretty easy. All you have to do is adjust the hue and like contrast and things. I would recommend doing that so that we can tell the difference between floor 1, floor 2, floor 3, floor 4. You know, so that it's not all fracking identical.
Also,
because that does kind of tend to wear down on your eyes a bit after you've been here for a while. That's why I've been not paying attention very much, because it's not been very exciting.
Also,
or different.
Something I might say. I mean, then again, Mystery Dungeon is a bit of a dungeon crawler, or a different kind, I should say.
Well, I was meaning just like, instead of having it all this like orangey brown.
Okay, I was gonna...
Sorry. You want to finish first?
I was actually gonna tell him about a mechanic that was in Mystery Dungeon, and the mechanic was basically, if you stayed on a particular floor too long, the floor would actually, it would eventually like, it would essentially eventually kill you, if you stayed on a particular floor too long. Like, not just from running into enemies or, like, your stats eventually wearing down, but, like, it would actually make an attempt to start damaging you.
See, I don't like that, because I like to explore every nook and cranny of a map.
Well, yes, but when you're dealing... But kind of the point of a dungeon crawler is to keep moving, I find. I'm not saying you should necessarily do that, I'm just saying that is a thing.
That would be interesting for endless mode, though.
Maybe for endless mode.
Yeah. What I was gonna say... is instead of, say, maybe level 1, maybe like floor 1, right, of this is the orangey brown, then it shifts to a deeper, like, browner brown, then maybe it shifts to, like, a purpley brown, like a purple, like a lighter, like, rock purple, like you'd see in, like, Pokemon or something, and then maybe to, like a sea green or something like that. Like, it doesn't have to all be this, like, yellowy color. As long as it's rocks, we know it's rocks. Just make them slightly different colored rocks so that every environment doesn't look like you're trudging through the same place. And that might actually help with the confusion a little bit as well.
Have I been through here? I can't even remember anymore. I literally...
I might be able to... I'm going to send you some, like, pictures later to show you what I mean. Okay, Paddy?
Crap, I'm going in circles.
Yeah, the enemies keep getting boosted.
Well, I find it happens the most when they're in groups, actually. I think that actually is,
and that might be a party bonus or something.
Yeah, I think it is.
Oh, you do? Okay. Cool. Well, then never mind. I will not send you pictures later then. Gives me less work. Gives me less work.
What did I just do? Okay. Power gain. Okay. XP.
Because you keep upping our power drop rate, we might actually have a bunch of points by the time we get out of there. It is pretty easily done. Yeah. Knowing Paddy, he will add Easter eggs. If I know Paddy well enough.
Oh, thank God I found the boss. This is beginning to drive me insane.
Yeah. It's like a maze until you find the boss. That's the other thing for Endless. You might want to design it a little differently so that it's not as mazy if you're going to have the too much time kills you thing. Or just keep that and have it be more of a challenge. Who knows?
Crud. Yeah, I can kill you. Also, I swear to God, I know this needs to stay, but I hate random misses. You're like, you don't understand. They are the bane of my existence.
What's your stats at?
I'm level 3. I'm doing pretty good.
You should probably wait a minute before your health.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I hate random misses. They literally, it's the mechanic. It's the reason that I hate RNG, like RPGs. It's the one thing that I hate about them is random missing. It drives me insane. Because my luck, at times, it could be like miss, 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 miss. To the point where I'm literally, I couldn't.
Miss.
The thing is, I couldn't beat Earthbound. I could not beat Earthbound because my luck was so trash.
Really?
Yes.
You had that much issues with Earthbound?
I had a crap ton of issues with Earthbound.
I mostly got smashes in Earthbound.
I know, that's because you're lucky. I'm not.
Smash!
Let me smash.
Oh man, I always smash.
Okay.
And I do have a couple memes as descriptions of certain magic. Oh, cool.
Ow.
That's kind of
Come
funny,
on, kill
actually.
it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
Oh yeah, you're gonna wreck that sumbitch.
I'll get too cocky.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Cocky was the right way.
It was not.
He was the way.
It is never the way.
Oh wait. Okay, so this looks slightly different. You're on cave level like what, 3 now?
Yeah.
It said that, I believe. Yeah, you're on floor 3.
I'm partially attempting to resist the urge to just try to run through or past everything.
Yeah.
I'm resisting my natural urge to just go. Which, if you've ever seen me play games, you know is kind of my style. What?
That was a glitch.
Either that or just moved out of the way with, oh dear God.
No, I mean, that was such perfect timing that you walked through it as it moved tiles. But, my strategy for these kind of games is not really to be careful. It's just to ram my face into a wall as many times as possible until I become over-leveled. And then go through them.
I don't like over-leveling, though. I think it takes away some of the fun.
Yeah, I just like to ram my face into the dungeon a few times and then go for it. Which is technically what I did for you. Because I rammed my character's face into the wall
You only
a few
did
times.
it 3 times. Jesus, Aaron.
Yes.
Stop playing a bloody martyr.
Well, I also spent my points. Still. I got percentage increases. I always like percentage increases because it's different from just adding straight points. Percentage increases are effective regardless.
Yeah.
Because 10% of 10 is not as much as 10% of 80. You know, 10% of 80 is going to be a lot more. So percentage increases are actually my preferred method of increasing stats.
I think after this next death, whenever that comes, I think I'm gonna be done playing.
Okay.
Or if I just get to a
Dude, we've been streaming for 1 hour and 30 minutes, so.
Yeah, I might.
We actually surprisingly filled out our time slot for this. which I did not think we would actually do. Especially with an RPG Maker game. That should tell you how much we're actually legitimately enjoying it.
I mean, yeah. I'm not talking a lot because I'm genuinely concentrating.
Yeah. Oh, Paddy said to heal.
I am waiting and healing.
I mean, you don't really need to. You passive heal, so. Do 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 do. Oh, no. Do 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 do. I just charged up all my health. Do 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 do. Man, that blue one just gunned it for you.
Yeah, they tend to.
You saw the experience in the bottom left, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was debating on whether or not I was going for it. Sometimes
And
it's
then the
not
blue
worth
one was
it.
just like, fuck!
Yeah, now I can get it because the blue one's gone anyway, so I might as well.
Yeah.
Sometimes I debate on whether or not it's really worth it to get the XP.
Hasn't the boss always been up and to the right?
Actually, not necessarily. I think they've also been down and right. Hey.
But they're always right.
So far, then we've only cleared 2 floors. God, there's so many things. Go away. You do not know the way.
That
Ow.
imp, Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy
you gained power.
What?
You gained power.
Ah, crud. This is the death of me. Calling it. I am actually calling it. This is gonna be the death of me. Yep, I'm dead.
Nah, you're fine.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Fine.
No, I'm genuinely am dead. I'm calling it. I'm dead. Ow. 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 Kill a rat, kill a rat, kill a rat, kill a rat. Ow. 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 Crap.
Do you have gravity now?
I think... Hold on.
That was a bad choice.
I got one more in me. Don't land a 20. Ooh. Okay, that was a good call, but that was close.
Yeah. You got it.
I'm usually pretty good at calling how much health I'm gonna have. This game doesn't seem to have a lot in the way of random crits, so that's makes this game
In
slight.
fact, I'm not even sure it does have random crits.
Which makes it marginally less infuriating to me. 'Cause
Which you should add.
Please no. That's like the biggest infuriating thing to me.
Yeah, but you also don't like random misses, which is also kind of necessary.
Yes, but there's a difference between doing something that mildly. Oh hey, hello.
We're apparently doing better than Paddy did.
What? How?
Don't know. But while Paddy was testing it, he actually did not do this well. That's the wrong way.
I know
That's
it
not
is
the
not
way.
the way.
That is not the
I'm
way.
healing.
Oh.
I need healing. I require healing.
I require healing. I need healing.
I actually find Hanzo's I need healing lines much more annoying. Like, I find Hanzo much more annoying. Whether he's on my team or not on my team.
We should play Overwatch after this.
Like, off stream?
Off stream.
Okay. I'm gonna go walk around out in the snow, because if nobody knows, it is snowing outside currently.
It is. It is. It's beautiful.
I'm going to go outside and listen to music in the snow. So
That's a fair plan.
it's okay. Regardless of whether
it's getting dark though. So.
yeah, I'm going out after this. I don't care if I die or not to this boss. If I die, okay.
Well, I mean, actually, we might just call it because we both got a fair 3 turns.
I killed it, and
And I don't know if I can hold this on my own. So.
yeah. because you do not know the way. But anyways, guys,
did you save it?
I'm about to.
Anyways, so that was Super Dungeon RNG demo number 1
From Pat. And
Paddy.
This was
fantastic EBTKS Paddy. EBTKS
okay.
Paddy is
Aaron, can you shut up for a
EBTKS.
second?
He's a member of EBTKS.
I'd like to actually be able to say my thoughts now that I'm not concentrating.
Yeah, I'm just fucking with him.
This was good. There's a few things, again, like the hitting, and Aaron already addressed other things I kind of had in mind. There were a few things that weren't explained very well.
Yeah.
I feel like the textures in general could kind of use a redo. Also, the music could use to maybe...
Like maybe not even too different, just even just a
small
tiny
differ.
mix-up between floors.
I'd really like, as far as music goes, I'd really like boss music, actually, for, like, to actually kind of signify importance. Because
That
right
is
now there's
important.
battle music for just, like, every single
And
enemy
Paddy,
is the same, and I kind of dislike
if
that.
you want, I actually have a couple different, like, royalty-free, like, video game music places that I go for my sort of tracks that I can show you, like, Waterflame and, McLeod does some stuff, but he doesn't tend to do that great of stuff. I tend to go for, like, Waterflame.
Yeah.
On Newgrounds. He has a lot of good video gamey music, so...
But otherwise, this was really good. I liked the mechanics. I kind of like, I like the dungeon crawler feel. It's very good. I would play this in my spare time. I could see this being something I would kind of pick up and play.
The great thing about this is it's something that I would both play on the toilet and dedicated. I know that sounds weird, but like it would be something that I would casually play on the toilet just as seriously as I would like play it for fun on my computer.
I mean,
it's something that I would do
regard
all
it
around.
as something like along the lines of like Cuphead. It's something that takes a fair amount of concentration and like thought process and strategizing to play. So I like every now and again I take a couple hours and I sit down and I dedicate some time to it. Like that's the kind of pick up and play I kind of view it as. But this was good, Pat. I like it.
Not to be rude, because this is gonna come off really rude. I was expecting a lot less, and I was pleasantly surprised by the amount of work and effort and actual smart design that you put into it. And I find that to be really nice. That's not really an insult towards you. That's just I don't usually expect great things out of RPG Maker, but I
mean, on a personal level,
actually pretty goddamn
I didn't really
good.
go in with any expectations of any sort, good or bad. I just kind of I was like, oh, cool, yeah.
I was pleasantly surprised.
I mean, this was good. This was good. I wasn't really not expecting anything. I just also wasn't expecting anything. I just kind of went in. I didn't even really think about it, to be honest.
Yeah, but anyways, I think that's a good place to call it, because we've got snow to enjoy, and me and Nick have music to make, and me
also,
and Jordan
Pat,
have Overwatch to play.
if you wanna work on an actual story to this, because I feel like it could use one, I'd say that actually might be my biggest complaint, is that there isn't really any plot.
That's kind of good for this, though.
I would agree, but even things like Spelunky have like a basic
Maybe
like,
not.
plot
Maybe
thing.
you don't even necessarily need a plot. Just maybe like throw like a book or something in a corner of the map for each.
Yeah, I'd like
not even for each floor, just for each like set of floors. Just put like a book in like the corner of the map or something with very light text or something with some lore that you have to piece together yourself. That'd be really cool.
I'd just like to know why I'm here. That's really it.
You are here because you are a person who loots dungeons.
I mean, I just like
Good.
Spelunky.
Great.
Spelunky even basically gave you that exposition.
It was basically, you are a spelunker. You're going in to see if you can find anything valuable.
and
Have
that's
fun.
fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's enough exposition for me.
Yeah.
Just anything
just a
along
base
those
reason.
lines.
I feel like that base reason could probably be given to you, like, in the tutorial or something like that.
Or just at the beginning of the game, just be like,
Because
okay,
it's
hi,
completely unnecessary. Like, you don't really need it, but just like the tutorial, it's not really necessary, but
it's just pleasant.
if you want it, it's there.
Yeah.
And you can have, like, that sort of intro be maybe part of the tutorial and sort of give you a brief explanation of what's going on. It's completely skippable if you want it to be, but it's there.
Yeah.
So
here's the keyboard, because I am officially done. My butt hurts from sitting on this stool.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!
See you guys.